Hi, welcome back. This is Sanjay Kumar Verma from Unikaksha. So in the earlier session, we have already discussed about of the how to take the snapshot and using of the snapshot, how to retain the data, right? And using of the snapshot, you can convert of your snapshot into disk and you can attach of your disk with any other instance, right? So now in this session, we are going to discuss when you have attached a data disk, right, and your disk is going to full, right, you have allocated 10 GB space or 20 GB space or might be 100 GB space, and you are going to store data day by day, right? So space is going to full. That means how to resize of the disk, that means how to increase the disk size, or same thing you can also decrease the disk size. Might be you have a 1 TB disk storage but you are utilizing only 100 GB, so obviously you are paying for 1 TB, so that means the rest of 900 GB space is going to waste, right? But Google is going to charge for 1 TB, so that means how to resize the disk. So let's see. So we have to jump on our GCP portal. So this is my GCP dashboard. So this is my web one. So if I will show you the detail about of this server, please wait. Networking storage. So this is my OS disk. The size is 25 GB, and this is my data disk. The size is 10 GB. And in this disk, I have some data, right? So my dear friend, I want to resize of this disk. Might be I want to increase the size of the disk. The disk size should be 30 GB, 40 GB, whatever you can assign the size as per your choice. Correct. So now what to do? How to? So let me do, first of all, let me connect with this virtual machine. Just wait. Let's select SSH, view Google Cloud, run in the Cloud Shell. My Cloud Shell is going to start. Okay. Perfect. Let me log in from the root account. Perfect. If I hit the LSBLK, right, you can see this is the 10 GB and this is the 25 GB. And guys, we can verify the file system, right? The SDB have a file system ext4, and this is my root device where my OS is there. So this have a file system XFS. Don't worry. Perfect. So now point is that how to increase the size of my disk. Okay, so where is my disk? Go to in the compute engine and now find out of your disk. Perfect. And now this is my data disk. Click over here. Okay, so now you can see the size is 10 GB. Might be I want to make it 20 GB, right? So my dear friend, you have to click over here and click on edit. Okay, now you can see you can define the size, might be 20 GB, right? If you want to define the schedule for a snapshot, you can do it. Otherwise, no need. Let me do the save. You can see disk is going to update. Perfect. Now you can see the size, that is 20 GB, right? So let me check now. The size is 20 GB successfully. Okay, and if I will show you CD data, okay, but data is still available, right? So like that you can increase the size, right? So friends, when you are working in the AWS, right, and you are going to resize the volume in AWS, it will be resized. But my dear friend, physically it will be resized, file system will not be. But in the case of the Microsoft Azure and Google, it will automatically resize the file system also. You no need to resize the file system. Now you can see I didn't resize the file system at this condition. And guys, my data is also available. In any case, you want to make sure you can restart or stop of your virtual machine, then your data will be available across the reboot or shutdown. So this is my web one, right? And let me click on stop, right? Stop shutdown, right? The instances, yeah. Now you can see it's disconnected. Please wait. Friends, you can see the notification instance is stopped. Now you can see SSH connection is grayed out, right? So again, what to do? Let me start of this instance. You have to click on start. Yeah, my server is going to start. So guys, instance is started successfully. So again, let me connect now with this one. GC Cloud, run the Cloud Shell. So press enter. Perfect. Sudo su hyphen, right? So my dear friend, if I will show you lsblk, you can see the disk is mounted and cd slash data ll. Oh my god, where is my data? Actually, my dear friend, this is temporary mounting. I didn't fix the entry inside the HCFS tab. So we have to mount the tab SDB with data folder, right? Now you can go inside the data. Now you can access your files. So if you make it permanent, so we have to put up the entry vim.etc fstep file, right? So this is a file where you can put up of your entry of another disk. Then your machine is going to shut down or your machine is going to restart. That means you no need to mount of your disk again and again. Now I can show you how to do. Just a second. First of all, let me check now BLK ID, right? So this is the BLK ID. That means this is the UUID value of my disk. So what to do? Let me copy this. Perfect. Copy. Let me do the clear. Again, open this file. Go to the insert mode. Sorry. Yeah. Let me paste the UUID value. Remove this double quote. Perfect. And now here you have to share your mount point. My mount point is data, right? And what is your file system? My file system is ext4, right? And here defaults 0 space 0. Typo, yeah, defaults 0 space 0, right? WQ, let system ctl daemon daemon reload because we have done some changes in the @cfstep file. That's why. We have to execute this command, and after this we have to run mount-a. Now df-h t. Yeah, it's a successfully mounted. That means when your machine is going to restart or shut down, it will be mounted with your machine automatically, right? I hope this is clear. So this is the idea, like that you can resize of your data disk, right? You can mount of your data disk inside the @cfs step for permanently, right? So this is the idea behind of this. So in this pandemic, please stay safe, stay home, stay healthy.